I don't know why it wants me to go live and says to rotate the camera, but whatever. Back at the fillet table. Happy Monday with my relentless knives that you guys love to hate on so much. You guys ever want a good knife? You already know what I'm gonna say. If you can even hear it over the squeaking of this fucking boat. First day we've had in a while that it's not raining, which is nice. Because as you guys know, I'm constantly getting fucking rained on, no matter where I go. Every time. Never fails. Oh my god, and I forgot to put the shirt on today. For all the weirdos. I'm sorry. All the boats. Good day. Hello, everybody. Let's see here. Show you guys some boats going by. Yeah, I had some fun on the Key West last night. Went fishing with Savannah yesterday during the day. And then ended up dropping her off and staying out and tarpon fishing last night. It was a good time. I got poured on, but it's okay. It happens every time. It never fails. Wake is probably going to come right up through the dock because it's like almost high tide. So I'm trying to hurry because high tide here, the dock is underwater. And then I will be underwater. I don't like it. Yep, it's coming. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You guys are right over there. No, luckily I haven't had to wrench on anything recently. This is a Spanish mackerel, and I also have a couple kingfish in the cooler I have to do as well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ay, bingo. Almost lost you guys. Almost lost you. Shit. That would have been bad. Thought y'all were about to go for a swim in the intercoastal. Let me see if I can readjust that. Please hold. Now I get fish all over my phone. Typical. Yeah, the dinghies are another level of fishing for sure. No, I'm not Spanish. I don't know where that just popped out of my mouth from. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. I am not Spanish, but it's just a reaction of mine. Yeah, you guys almost went swimming with the fish for sure. That was a bad one. That's because the waves came up through the dock and whacked where the camera was, where my tripod's at. Crazy. The waves right now, like that high tide, king tides here, ridiculous. Which we have them every year. It's not anything I'm not used to, but. forgot my flathead to turn my hose on, so I'm rinsing shit off with the salt water. That's Bay. Oh, I love that. Shit. Bay needs a Bay. Kind of over the single life. I'm not gonna lie. People suck. You guys don't suck, but. I'll be right back. I gotta grab another fish really quick. Don't go anywhere. Oh, you know what? Here, I can turn my little rotating thing on for you guys. I think. Did I charge it? I think. There we go. Here we are. Don't be freaking out there, Lola. I don't need you losing my phone. I'm not worried about that, actually. Hello. We're back. Lola, over here. This fucking thing, I got it wet and it's just, she just don't want to cooperate now, Mo. That's what happens when you get shit wet. Oh no. Oh no, I don't know what I just did. Oops, sorry. Okay. Anyway. So yeah, for those that are just, wow, look at this MTI coming through. Yeah, wow, that's a beautiful boat. Hold on, I gotta show you guys this boat. Yoink. Wait. Yes, a beaut. Wow. Love it. 300, 500 Brados on it. Wow. Powder coated. All to match the boat. Not a bad work view. Not mad at it. My relentless knife that you guys know I love so much. So what were you guys up to this weekend? I pretty much just worked and fished. Is that your boat behind you? No. This is like a crab boat. They haven't been here in so long. I'm pretty sure they're like hiding because they owe rent or something. I don't know. I haven't seen these people in forever though. It's just kind of a big eyesore. It sits here all the time. It's annoying. That's not my dock. I just use the fillet table. Be honest with you. So if I made merch, would you guys buy it? Like hats and shit? Cool. Nothing gay. Just like cool hats. Fun, you know. Trying to figure out a way to get away from the rat race. Ooh, tarpon around. Yay, make pets. Make pets. Tired today though, I'll tell you that one. I'm tired. Whoa. See? Keep the keys contact coming. Sorry, I'm reading your guys' comments. I'm cutting the fish so I have a smoked fish business. It's called Zero's Smoked Fish. That's my last name, Zero, like the number. And I buy or trade from local captains if I'm not catching it myself. And I make a smoked fish dip out of it. And I sell it to local restaurants, people, you know, like regular Joes, whoever wants it, basically. So this was given to me by a captain. and he wants to trade it for fish dip. So when I'm done with my process, I will marinate it and smoke it, and then I'll make it into a fish dip and I'll pack it and I'll sell it, or I'll trade at least the guy that gave me it his, and then I'll keep half as my pay, basically, which then I'll turn around and sell it. So I don't charge to do that. It's just how I, oh, yep, tarpon here. That's just how I roll. You know what? I'm out of Ziplocs. So now I'm gonna have to put that last one in a pump bag, which I hate doing that. If any of you guys are fishermen, you already know I love my knife, Relentless knife. I've used it on here multiple times. It's the only knife I have, the only fillet knife I use. Never had to sharpen it. I'm not a salesperson for them. I don't like get paid by them to use it in my videos. I literally use it because I love it. And they just recently gave me a little coupon code. So if any of my friends or people want to buy one, it's Island Grill 11, I think, and you get 10% off at checkout. Random. Don't get it if you don't want it. I don't really care. I'm just telling you if you need a helpful hint and a good knife, this is the one I like. Yeah, don't let any fish go to waste. No, I don't. I love fish. Normally I keep the keys contact. No monkey, no banana. Whoops. Whoa. Oh my god, what I pressed. Hold on a second. My freaking bloody hands. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wait. Some of that slime off there. Okay. I'll grab my last fish. This one's a Spanish mackerel. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference. It's got like yellow spots on it. Still kingfish family, but Spanny Mac. Great sushi, actually, from what I've heard. I don't think I would eat it as sushi, but that's just because I'm kind of a prima donna when it comes to fish. I've had so many different fish. I know what I like. A slippery son of a bitch, though, that's for sure. I mean, slippery sucker, sorry for my language. I always get these spines in my knuckles, man, and they hurt so bad every time. Like, it sucks. I'll be stuck in there for like a week. I'm like, ugh, 4 a.m. I'm butchering this one for sure. I'm trying to rush. I don't want to be done. Like right here apparently is the good. Let me see, I don't want to leave you guys hanging. Coolness, like cold smoke fish. How many fish am I filleting? I can't read right now. The sun is in my eyes. This is my 5th one, so I'm almost done. But I had about 5 or 6 to do today. I didn't go live until a little bit, like I was almost done, because honestly, I forgot that I do that, so I didn't. But here I am. I'll end up eating this probably later as ceviche. Clean it up. Clean it up, chunk it up. See how my stomach deals with it versus like tuna or wahoo. See, try not to waste. Waste not, what not. Tasty. No fish dies in vain here. Well, a lot of people would be like, you just threw out the head. Like soup, but honestly, I'm not doing all that today. That was a lot. I don't mind if it's like for a grouper, but for a couple kingfish and Spanish mackerel, I'll feed my tarpon. It's fine. I like to make the cut right. I don't know if you guys saw me make that cut, but I like to make a cut on each side of the bloodline. A lot of people don't know this. And then you can just pull the entire bloodline out. Instead of having a, like now you have a fun fillet with no bloodline. Because a lot of people will cut it in half. And like this is a smaller fish, so I don't really like to put little fillets on the smoker. Like if it was, let's say, half this size, like that big of a fillet, it's kind of like, eh. I also smoke it with the skin on because it holds in the moisture. And once you're done smoking, the skin just falls right off. So it's perfect. I don't have to fight the skin when it's raw. That shit when it's cooked. I'll show you guys my tarpon I'm feeding in a second once I clean my hands off and get this last bit of meat in the cooler. Actually, and I'll show you guys what I make in my finished product as well. Because I have one thing of dip left in the cooler. Oh man, I was supposed to say that. Oops, sorry. Okay. All clean. Mortis sitting in. Okay, let me see, grab you guys real quick out of this thing without dropping you. Ouch. So, some tarpon. My Snapple. Hold on, let me get that way now. Get them Snapples. A mangrove. Yoink. Come on, boys. Eat up. I think somebody was fishing here yesterday, so you can see how they're a little bit skittish. That's how I can tell somebody was coming here trying to catch my pets. Now watch tarpon. Wait for it. He'll come up and gobble that thing. Come on, boy. Doof. Yeah. That's the best part about filleting fish. Feeding my pets. Doof. Oh, I love them. I love. All right, let me read some of these comments. How many miles on my Duramax? I just, your knife cuts like butter. Mine sucks. I have to keep sharpening stone next to me. I'm telling you, bro, a lot of people want to talk like they think I'm like trying to sell this company's knives. I'm not. I literally just, I use them. And after having Dexter and having, how do I put that bag? Okay. After having Dexter and Bubba Blade and a bunch of other knives, this one's the best. I've still yet to sharpen it, and I've had it since July, and I use it weekly. So, like, I mean, I don't know if that doesn't speak for itself. I don't know what does, you know what I mean? I'm not over here like, oh, hold on a second, sorry. I gotta put this bag real quick. You guys are gonna get shaken around in a second. Yeah, I'm not over here, like, I don't get paid to post about the knives. People are like, oh, whoever hired her is fucking genius. I'm like, I'm just trying to share a good product with you guys. I don't care if you buy it or not. It doesn't change my day. But I fillet fish every day. And I use it, and I've never had to sharpen it. It's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. So if you want one, Jay Sands, I asked them, I'm like, listen, I have a lot of people that like these knives. Can you give me a code? So they gave me a coupon code. And it's Island Girl 11 for, I think, 10% off, which I know it's not a lot, but at least it makes a difference. So now I have to wash the table today because I didn't bring flathead. And a flathead is how I normally open up the faucet for the hose. So can't go without washing their table. That's just bad etiquette, bad fillet etiquette. I'm trying to clean my knife off, but that sun dried that shit really quick. Let's see here. Actually, I'm not even gonna eat these. I'm just gonna eat the fish. Fuck it. It's okay. I think I have mahi at home anyway. Oh, brother. Okay. Start pushing away. Answering some of your guys' messages. Oh my gosh, hi from France. Wow. It's so far. I feel so honored. Okay, sorry, crazy hair. Impressive indeed. What's the brand? The brand is called Relentless. Relentless Knives. And I think the one I'm using today is I think it's the 6-inch curve blade. Relentless. So I did a video on this not too long ago. See how it literally says on here, do not sharpen. Do not sharpen this side, I guess. I'll make it very brief since most of you have probably already heard it, but this company, it was like 2 friends or something, and he was like so sick of seeing his buddy go through all these knives and like having a fight sharpening them and shit. So he's like, I'm gonna create a knife. They use the same like kind of idea of like a beaver's tooth. You know, beaver's teeth, they are soft on one side and they're hard on another. So as they chop through wood or bite through things, one side like dissolves basically, and one side it basically like sharpens themselves. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know the scientific whatever, but if you look it up, you'll see that that's why beaver's teeth are always sharp. They have like their own, you know, they were created like that, whatever. So this guy basically tried to use the same idea for the knives. He has like a diamond dust side and the regular side. So as you use it, it almost like not self-sharpens, but it just doesn't really dull out. And no, there's no like metal shavings in the meat when you use it. I don't know how to describe how they work, but they fucking work. So there's my 2 cents on that. And they're called Relentless Knives. So let me see. Yeah, beaver's tooth. So many people, any knife can be sharpened, only the good ones hold the edge. Yeah, you're probably right. But this one I haven't had to sharpen yet, so I'm pretty happy about that because I don't particularly enjoy sitting there and sharpening my knives. So anyway, enough with the knife talk. This is the fish dip that I make. This is what this product will become. Hold on, let me see. So those fish just saw me fillet, which I have to get a scoop of ice really quick, but they're bagged. They're gonna go into marination, and then this is what I make out of it. And that number is my dad's, so if you think you're gonna call and be like, what's up, Island Girl? Go ahead, give it a whirl. You're gonna talk to my dad. But basically, this is a pound of my smoked fish dip. I put a piece of the smoked fish on top with a spoon, ready to go. Got everything, our little get hooked label. Yeah, and this is like my full-time gig. It doesn't quite like pay me really yet, but I enjoy it, and I'm kind of known for it now. I've been doing it for 10 plus years, and and that's my thing. So yeah, can't really see you guys that much. I'm sorry if I'm like cameras all over the place. It's old. I gotta take some ice. My buddies have a charter boat here, and they're so sweet. They let me borrow ice whenever I need it. I never take more than I need, but I do a lot of different things. I do that. I do diesel fuel sometimes. I detail a boat over the weekend, random boat. I mate for people. Whatever job comes along, I'll do most of the time. Klondike Bar, you again. Funny, I'm trying to hurry up and get out of here before the tide gets high, because as you can tell, when I pulled in here, there was no water in the parking lot, and now the parking lot's filling up, and it's all salt water. So I'm trying to get away from having to do that to my truck again, because then I have to sit here and rinse it out. See, like that guy. That shit sucks. It's all salt water. Oh man, what year is my truck? How many miles on it? Well, I just put a new motor in it in January. That was expensive. But when it blew, it had 400,000, and I blew a head gasket. So instead of doing the head gaskets, I figured, let me say hi to OT really quick, hold on. Instead of fixing the head gaskets for 14 grand, I figured I'd just drop another motor in it for way cheaper.
It's the thing that took that. I don't mind, but if it's someone else, I'm just worried about if it's something else.
That's OT, he's on the phone right now, doing business. Anyway, yeah, that is the end of my TED Talk. Nice talking to y'all. I'm gonna go get cleaned up. Probably gonna see if I can go get a workout in, because I have drank a little bit too much beer over the weekend, and your girl's feeling it. Thank you all. 400,000. Yeah, you know, my dad bought this truck brand new in 05. So it's awesome because he bought it, and then when I bought it from him, I did the turbo, I did the transmission, I did like 3 injectors, and the motor blew. So wow. Water. Yeah, so thank you all for joining my TED Talk. Until next time, I'm posting a video hopefully tonight of my trip yesterday. So